All right, so I got it on my tripod. All right, so the next step is to actually just go into my little laundry area and toss everything. Dryer. That's right, I have two of these bad boys. And I will get a third one just to have, because see the actual, what I was going to do was I was actually going to get another washer and have me another washer set to the side, but unfortunately that didn't work. I mean, it paid for itself, and I used that money, it paid for itself, because one of the tricks I usually do is if I buy an acquisition of some sort, whatever I buy it for, when I make that money for it, I will put that money up. And once I put the money up for that, then I will always have it. But this time I messed up, so kind of screwed the pooch on that one. So I'm gonna let those do their job while my wife is using the restroom, locking me up as always. But I'll get set, and I'll probably come back when I start ironing some stuff. Later, guys. So I hope that's working right. All right, what's going on, guys? Okay, so once you get your stuff out of your Dry-L bag, I hang them up and just put them over. I think once they get done, they smell so good. And sometimes it's just the way it is. Dry cleaning helps. It has a smell, because if you do stuff in dry cleaning, it does carry a smell once you get dry cleaning, that hot steam hits it. But when you want to do something a little bit extra for your customers, I think Dry-L is the item. I don't know if I would use it just like if you can do something like very simple, like a jacket or something, just to bring get a little bit of the funk out if you want to. But as for using it just to clean the clothes, not so much on my behalf. I like to use it as an extra item towards, making your clothes smell good. And that's why I like this stuff. Now again, I don't get endorsed to mess with Dry-L. I use it as a product. And just to let you know, I love these bags. Love these bags. These bags also can be washed. And one of my bags, you can tell, is old because I've had it for a long time. So I think I bought 4 total, and each one of the packages were like $9. So, these things already made their money back. That's the one thing I start doing. Every time I buy something like an acquisition or something towards my business, once it, pays for itself, it's just gravy after that. You might not be making $1 million, but you could use them. So I hope this tip helps you. Get out there, do some clothes, and hey, like what you do. I love doing this stuff. I do it at home, I do it at work, I do it all over the place. I am thinking about a spot. I have thought about it. There's a really nice spot, and I'm thinking about opening this spot up, even doing my stuff from home. And it's a really small office space that you can rent really cheap. And I'm thinking about just opening up a second spot. I'll have one at home and one there. And the thing about it is that one's right down the street from my job. So when I get out of work, I could go down there and service that area to a certain time, go home and then work some more, from home. So again, this business, you can make money at it. I got 2 orders going out today, one that came in today. I think I got to get a sweat jacket today to fix the drawstring in it. And that's really it. So I'm going to get to work, finish some stuff up, and I'll show you what it looks like when I'm done. All right, guys, make some money. Or as I say, adjust your hustle and bet on you. Later. All right, what's going on, guys? This is Will at the Home Ironing Business. So I got some stuff done. These were the shirts you saw earlier. These are ironed and ready to go. Dropped some pants off. Was able to go back and pick them up today. So I just got 4 pairs of done, and I still got 2 bags to go. Debating if I'm gonna drop those bags off tomorrow morning or do some at work. And that's how it goes. The one thing about this business, it's thriftiness. Had another customer I had to go pick up and get his string back in because his string came out his sweatshirt. My lovely wife did that. She put that back in. I even paid her for it. I don't mind greasing palms. Still got one other order still sitting in here. This one is tomorrow. So I had to drive my other car so I could take that to another person. And I'm thinking I'm going to do a couple more pieces for the night. But if you see, those collars look nice and crispy. Look at that. Crispy. I think, where's the one at? That's the only one that still got a little on the edge, but they all look good. I love the way this stuff looks once it gets out and once it's done. Look at that. Crispy. And they smell good. That's the name of the game, man. Making it look good for your customers. So I'm gonna bag this stuff up. And that's another thing. I don't get the hangers or bags either. So I gotta do, that's why I get the stuff half off when I get it clean. All right, guys, this is Will at your home ironing business. And that's sad, ain't it? All right, guys, I'm gone. I might have to turn the one light off. What's going on, guys? It's Will from your home ironing business. Now, I didn't show this iron, and I'm going to show it today. Check this out. Oh, yeah. This thing is worth its weight in gold. I fell in love with this iron itself. I have another one that's way more expensive that I never use. I need to use it, or I might get rid of it and get another style like this. Let me make sure that looks good. This iron itself is a steam iron. Now this one, I actually use something similar to this to work, but it's not the exact one, but it's a steam iron. I should get a boot for this thing, but I never did because it works so well the way it is. What you do is you pour water in the reservoir and you go to work. If you see this thing, it just destroys the wrinkles. That's what I like about it, because it works so well. Different style shirts like this, you can just cut through these like butter. That's why I like using this style. I hope that iron looks right. I mean that the angle looks right. I think it is. But this style shirt is that polyester, and again, I should have the boot, but I don't. I'm probably ordering a new one, come up very soon, because this one is paid for itself a long time ago. I don't know what I say. Dan, I'm doing a video. I'm doing a video. How many times do I have to say that to you? I mean, I just said it like 3 times. That was my lovely wife, and she decides she wants to talk in the middle of the video, burp, cough, whichever one you want to do first. All right, so as I was saying, I love the steam iron because you can hit some shirts quick, make them look nice and crispy. And again, I like doing this particular customer's, by hand. I don't mind taking them to work sometimes, but he's a driver, and his shirts look better if they're creased and done, by hand. I do take them to work occasionally and do certain people's shirts at work, but not as many, because everybody kind of likes that hand press look, and they don't have the time to do it. That's what I'm here for. Hit them sleeves real quick. Top part. I love doing this stuff. Like I said, if you don't love doing whatever your hustle is, I don't care if it's cleaning floors, detailing cars. If you're good at something, man, go ahead and get paid at it. You ain't gotta rip people off. I mean, this is what I call a repeat business. At one time I used to have this school. I used to do all their uniforms, and that it didn't fall apart. What happened is the parents, like they said, the parents really didn't care. It was at a certain school, and they were just like, it was a waste of money. So they just stopped doing it, and told me, it wasn't worth it. And that's them. I had another school, the same thing. Well, didn't do that. They actually loved the business so much that they actually outsourced it to a bigger company, because I could not handle all the work they had. And I had to be truthful. I said, I just can't. That time, I didn't have the capacity to do what I'm doing now. So I wasn't mad. They paid me good, but I'm not going to take on a job that I can't finish. That's one thing I will tell people, like, I'm not going to take something on that I can't finish. I want to keep my reputation and keep my word. So I keep a couple customers, try to do quality work as best as I can. You see me just going through these shirts like this, because the steam ones, especially for these black ones, they're easy to do. The white ones, I love my dry iron. That's what I use on the white ones. That dry iron has saved my life many days too. Look at that. Sorry, I kind of just flicked it there, but I'm trying to get done with the last of this work for the night and go watch my Star Trek. I love Star Trek. I'm not a Trekkie, but I do like Star Trek. So, let me see. So in closing, I hope that helps someone. That's a steam iron. I got this thing out of the Goodwill. 1 second here. I bought that thing from the Goodwill. I think it was $20. And I think I bought that thing like, I might have bought it for 10, but I bought it like 7-8 years ago. So that thing has thoroughly made its money back. And I can't complain. I know eventually I have to buy a new one because this one is running its course. It works fine. I clean it out, keep the blades clean on it. As long as you do that and you keep your equipment clean, it kind of works. Sometimes they go out, sometimes they don't. But if I have a dry iron, hold on, let me get the dry iron. Once again, this is a dry iron. This thing is gold. I mean, this is what I started with when I was doing white shirts. These are gold. If you find these in a Goodwill without the holes, buy it. All right, this is Will at Your Home Ironing, business. I'm just giving ideas, tips. You have any questions or comments, hit me below. I will definitely hit you back. And if you want a Dapper sticker, you know what? Hit me up. I'll send it to you for free. All right, guys, I'm out of here.